So today I'm just going to be doing a video about the DJI Osmo Mobile 3. It looks like this with nothing inside of it. I was actually really struggling to understand how to even open it. Like, look right now, I don't even know how to close this, but yeah, I bought this thing, so I'm gonna get into this video about it. This video is gonna be for anybody, but for people who don't really, like, let's say, know too much about gimbals. I ended up buying the combo. You can either buy it just the gimbal itself, which would just technically come like this, or you can buy the combo, which comes with a tripod, which you can put right here at the bottom to help you stand. I bought the combo. Why? I don't know. Oh, what else comes in the combo is you get a case. So this is how big it is. This is my hand, like the size of my hand. And this case, I didn't realize how big it would be, but then again, I didn't realize how big the gimbal would be. And it's not even that big. But yeah, so it has like this little strap, which is pretty handy because then you could just carry it on your, like, just carry it around if you don't want to like carry a lot. And it has this little pocket here that you could put like maybe some memory cards. You could put your, maybe like your ID, like if you're like a card with you, let's say you just don't want to carry a lot and you just want to carry this, then you got that. So inside, and it's cute. It has, I don't know if you can see it, it has DJI Osmo on it, and then inside is just the basically nothing. So this is where the gimbal would go, right? When it's all folded up, it'll look like that. So that's pretty handy. That's why I kind of wanted the combo, because I was like, I don't kind of want. Did I buy it just for the case? I just don't see myself using the tripod, but did I even need it? I don't know. I just thought it'd be handy to put in a case. I was like, either way, like I would have to buy a little pouch to put this in because I just want to buy things and not have a place for it. So yeah. So this is how the gimbal comes. And then if you want to open it, I was like, for me, like I said, I don't know anything about gimbals. I was struggling really hard to learn how to open this thing. So how you open it, or at least how I opened it, is you just kind of lift it up. I don't know if you can tell. You lift it up, and then as you lift it, then it moves around. So with this gimbal, what helps you like make videos and like kind of control it, you need to get, it's this one. Can you see? It's the DJI Mimo app. And then it will look like that when you open it. So what you need to do before you like start filming and everything is you have to, one, create an account and a password. Basically link your device to it, or like as soon as you like create your account, it'll like guide you through a series of like white screens with like, tells you what the buttons do, what goes up, what goes, you know, all that stuff. I'm gonna connect mine to show you how it works. On the gimbal, it tells you phone camera direction. It's like a little red arrow. In order to turn on the gimbal, you have to push the M and you have to hold it down. And I don't know if you heard the little beep here. Oh, it's turning on its own. Common shooting mode. Oh my gosh, it looks so cool. So I'm looking at it, as you can see, it's like so smooth. You can see my, yeah, so the reason why I got this was because, like I said, I would shoot videos and then they would be like slightly shaky because like my hands like generally shake a little bit, I guess. I think everybody's hands do that. So then this just makes it so much smoother, and I'm excited to play around with it. Like I said, the guide tells you how to use this. I still feel like I'm not well educated on how to use this. I've already like set it up to what position I wanted. When you first get the app, it'll tell you like position it, keep it there, and then whenever you turn it on, it will automatically go to that position. So like I said, the app will tell you kind of how to use the buttons, how to get in certain modes, but I'm just gonna show a little bit here. So let's now it's like connecting to my device. It just connected to it once I click the little camera, and now you can see. Oh, I don't need to move it. Oh, you can see me. But yeah, if I want to, if you want to go to the landscape mode, which is most likely the way I would be filming for my videos, then actually just push the power button twice and it'll go to the landscape mode. And then if you want to switch back to the other mode, to the profile mode, click the power button twice and it'll take you back to this. Like I said, the power button here, the little, or not the power, the red little dot, which is the record button, you click it and right away it'll start recording. And then the circle here, I'm just gonna try to show you on camera. You can see my device is spinning. Now I'm pushing it right, and then now it's turning it down and it's turning it up. So that's kind of this like circle button here, what it does. And then like I said, this back button for the lock, right now, like I said, this is like very flimsy. I don't know if you can tell, like it's just kind of flimsy. Does it make sense? And then if I wanted to, like I said, to stay still, I don't know if you can see what I'm talking about. It's not moving around. I mean, it is, but it's moving around in this lock position. So that's that lock button again. So what I'm gonna do to like help visualize this is I'm gonna go outside and kind of show you some footage of how I use the gimbal, like from the camera itself, like show you guys so you can see it through the app.
So I'm opening up the app. We are in. So we're just looking at my front yard, and you can already see that it's just so different than when you just record it without the gimbal. So I'm just moving it around. There's my dog. Isn't he so cute? Actually, he shouldn't be in those plants. Yeah, gotta go. So yeah, I'm just walking around, just showing you how it looks. The garden's looking flawless, and yeah, just more smoothness. I'm just going up, going down. You see how smooth that is? That's the key word, smooth. Word of the day. Just kind of gliding to the left, gliding to the right. I'm gonna zoom out, and now we're about to zoom in. Looks real nice. So now we're back in the front, and yeah, I'm really loving this. I think it was a good investment for me personally, and I just can't wait to. Oh, there's my fam.
This thing has about, what I looked online, it has like 15 hours of charge. Like once you charge it, like then you don't need to charge it for, I mean, I highly doubt someone's gonna be using it that long in one day. So just holding this right now with nothing in it, I mean, with my phone in it, it's actually not that heavy. If I'm gonna film something, I don't see myself filming something for like long, I don't even see myself filming something for like an hour straight. Like this thing, maybe like a couple minutes at a time. So I can see myself like easily like folding this up, putting it into the case, or just like folding it up and carrying it and like putting my phone in my pocket or like my little bag. This thing is definitely, if you are not like, one, you could bring, why did I actually think about, I don't even need the case. I could have saved myself some money and not bought it, but I don't know what I was thinking. Anyways, other thoughts. But if you like, I'm thinking of taking the case if I'm traveling, you know what I mean? If I have a backpack and I don't want to just like jumping around in my bag, then I would like keep it nicely in the carrying case. But if you like let's say you're gonna go somewhere and you want to carry it in your little crossbody or like a mini backpack, then this thing can definitely fit. Once it's folded up, you know, you have your phone in there, your wallet, you got this, like, and I don't know what else you need, sunglasses. Then you're like, I already see this fitting. I have like a mini backpack, and I know I can fit this inside of it. So that's why I was like, this is worth the money. Like I said, I've been holding it for some time now. Like, my hand is not tired. I'm a right-handed person, so I feel like the buttons easily work for me. So then if you want to put this away, then what you would do is I moved it. You just bring it down, and you have to get it to the right. There you go. I don't know if you saw that. Let me try that again. So it's open, and you want to get this part to face the back where the trigger would be. So there you go. So that's how you close it. And like I said, I'm like using natural light, so it's like going in and out. The sun is peeking in and out, and so yeah, right now the sun's like, I think, a little hidden. So anyways, I hope this video was helpful for anybody who is thinking of buying this DJI Mobile 3 gimbal. Like I said, I spent about $149.99, like basically $150. And yeah, I'm really excited to play around with this. I think this thing works for anybody, like gimbal experience, no gimbal experience. So yeah, hopefully it was helpful, and I guess I just want to say thank you for watching.